Hello everybody, this is BassNovice. This is probably our second video. I'm here with my friend Jack and me, Ross, and today we're going to show you a tutorial on how to make these jigs right here. So you see this jig.
Also included how to tie a blood knot.
Yeah, it's also a blood knot. And so what we're going to do here is we're going to tie the knot on this end, because it's not actually, I'll show you. So when you get one of these swivels here, right, you see these swivels? When you get one of those the clips, it'll start falling around, right? And then you're going to have them going like this, all tangled up, and that's not going to catch a fish, right? So you want to get in this natural area. So what my thought up was, you get one of these swivels right there like that. You see that? So you don't have the hook on it. And what you're going to do is, you're going to tie one part of the knot on here, another knot on here, and then when you get these clip swivels, you're going to put the clip through here. So that way, what you have is, this looks great, keeps it into natural position, which is great, and it should work if this goes right. So, on the last here, I got Jack. He's going to tie the knot for us.
Alright, so I'm going to be telling you how to do a blood knot. A blood knot's a common thing people tend to overlook when they're fishing, but it's really important because it's one of the only knots that will not come undone just by pulling it. So, you loop your fishing line through the loop, right? And you bring it up to about maybe an inch or so above the thing. And then you just spin it, maybe 15 times or so. Since this is a spinner, it's going to be a little more difficult. But you make sure that you're pinching the end here. You just spin it. The more times you spin it, obviously, the stronger it's going to be. But you really don't need to spin it more than 10 times, I'd say. So, yeah, then you get it like that. Kind of pull it. And then, if you can see that little loop right there, that little loop, you gotta do this very carefully. You grab the end of the other end of the line, and the more times you loop it, the more complicated it'll be. And you just loop that through the loop at the bottom, like so. Oops. And then you pull it tight. Alright, so I finished tying it, and right there you can see, the camera's focusing, that's a knot right there that will not come undone just by pulling it, which is great. Alright, so yeah, connecting back to the skirt, you just take a bit, let's say an inch, really depends on how good you are at tying knots. Maybe an inch, maybe 2 inches. And you just and then you just, you get that. And then you tie another blood knot around here. It's going to be a little more challenging because it's not a loop. Get your end again. Push it through. And pull it. And there you go. Another perfect knot. So now what you see is this will actually stay in place. Unlike if you just had the spinner on, it would be going all around. And yeah, it makes it a lot easier to attach. This will stay secure. Editing. Just.
Did you lose it? No, my time's fine.
Shine.
I know. Sorry about this. Yeah. Alright, you got it? You didn't even get it. Here, come back in the tackle box on the bottom of it there. You got 3 in the video. You're gonna ruin the
It's fine.
Go get to the tackle box in the bottom there, and it's the little swivels I had. So guys, hope you enjoyed this. Obviously I have a little bit of difficulties, but let me get this underway.
Pass you off to Ross.
Me? I don't know how to tie a blood knot here, buddy. This is all on you. I'm a novice. I'm a bass novice here. Like,
BassNovice.
and you know what? I just don't know how to tie it, so I'm gonna have to have Jack do this for me.
We're gonna edit this shit out.